In the mountain air of a sleepy dream, where the trees were turning shades of green, who could have known that evil lay in wait? As we wiped the Monday from our eyes, shots rang through Virginia skies, the sound of living stolen clear away. And we reeled away in shock at the list of those we lost, on the day the seed of sin grew rough and wild. And we just felt so confused at the story on the news, and we wondered, did you leave us for a while? But you were there when the Hokies died, when the towers fell and the whole world cried, and the seven trains were torn apart. And you were there with the flash of light in the twisted steel of a Balli night. You gathered us within your very heart, and when the road was just too rough, you carried us. In a world that seems so full of pain, where the sun hides up behind the rain, sometimes it feels like we are all alone, where we seem to sink instead of swim, when we get ahead just to fall back in, and we wonder, will we ever make it home? Yet it's not what we have done, or what we can become, or how we feel that brings another chance. To the quiet of our grave, you have journeyed once again, and through your death you breathe in us your dance. And you were there when the Hokies died, when the towers fell and the whole world cried, and the seven trains were torn apart. And you were there in the flash of light, in the twisted steel of a Balli night. You gathered us within your very heart, and when the road was just too rough, you carried us. Chains of death are never strong enough, for evil can't abide the strength of love. For you were there when they crucified, when the sky turned black and his mother cried, and the curtain in the temple ripped apart. And you were there at the dawn of day, and you rolled the heavy stone away. You gathered us within your very heart. And you were there when the Hokies died, when the towers fell and the whole world cried, and the